Hello everybody, my name is Sebastian Furtado and welcome to my channel. Today I will be talking about a perfume that I love very much, and I don't think that's news that every perfume I will be talking in this channel are perfumes that I love. Yeah, because they're part of my collection, which has been in development for the last 10 years, so there's a lot in there. And I will be talking about my collection, and actually, maybe next video. Next video, I think I'll be talking about my collection and how I started and where I am today and what the things that I shouldn't have done. I mean, not shouldn't have done, but the things I would avoid today. And yeah, give hints if I can to help whoever is starting their perfume collection. So today I will be talking about Iris Torréfié from Guerlain. Which means roasted iris, and this is the bottle that was just phased out. But do not worry, because this one is coming back in the octagon bottle, so it will be available. Not maybe, but I've been told that in Canada they will be available in the 15th, starting on the 15th of September. I don't know if that's going to be the same for United States or elsewhere, or maybe France. I don't know. Perhaps I would guess that that's when it's going to be available everywhere. So, Iris Torréfié. Let's spray it. Oh, yes. The opening is there's this bright touch. I believe it's bergamot. It's what's used the most. And Guerlain, especially Guerlain, loves using bergamot in the opening of most perfumes. I believe in the industry as a whole, bergamot is used a lot as an opening note. Yeah, and the name suits the perfume very well. I think it's a great play of words with the name of the perfume. Like I believe I just said, Iris Torréfié means roasted iris, and it's roasted coffee beans that I get from here. It's not the drink itself, but the coffee note that I get in this perfume is the roasted coffee bean whole. When you bite on it, that's the feeling that I get in this perfume. It's quite crunchy, has the crispness of the crunch, and it's not that overpowering coffee. It's subtle, because we're talking about one bean, and it's here, it's present, you know it's here. It's been grounded, it's been crunched, and let's say that it's been crushed together with an iris leaf. That's with an iris flower, not leaf, iris flower. Both of them have been crunched together and created this amazing smell. There are many other notes listed on Fragrantica, but I don't really get a lot of them. On my skin, it's mostly iris and coffee. That's pretty much it. Maybe a little hint of cardamom. I do get the cardamom. Yeah, there's a little bit of cardamom, which gives this bright greenness aspect to it. It's fresh, and there's some sort of musk in here. There's something, but it's so well blended. Everything's so smooth. There's nothing that overpowers the other note. Everything is really well blended. And I really love this perfume. Okay, keep it in mind that I wore this, what I was missing, in about 2.5 months. So I really love this perfume. Delphine Joke, Guerlain launched this perfume last year, 2020, and Delphine Joke was the designer, the creator behind this. So she did a really good job, and I'm really happy she made it because it's really gorgeous. Some people compare it with Dior Homme. I do get the comparisons, but to me, I don't own a bottle of Dior Homme in any concentration. There are quite a few, I'm pretty sure, but I don't own any of them. I only own a decant bottle that was sent to me by a dear friend. Um, and I was able to compare them, and the similarity that I get is literally the iris, the way the iris comes out in both perfumes. It's quite similar. It's that darker iris. Um, Another way that I see that perfumes work with me, it's I see things when I smell something. So I smell this perfume, and what I see in my mind, it's not a picture that I've seen, but it's an imaginary idea of what this specific thing that I'm seeing would smell like. And it's a huge iris flower, dark, really dark purple, that has been injected with some sort of wax, and the flowers are very plump and thick and glossy, and that's the idea, that's the image that comes to my mind when I smell this perfume. It's really something. It's quite sexy. It's really gorgeous. It lasts on my skin. It lasts a lot, quite a lot. I must say, maybe because I do put like more than 5 sprays, possibly. But yeah, a lot of people say it doesn't last much on them, and it saddens me when I hear that, because it's nice when a perfume lasts for at least 4 hours. If it lasts 4 hours on my skin, I'm happy. And judging in the classic scale of masculine, feminine, which I don't really use, by the way. To me, all perfumes are genderless. Scents don't have a gender. That's how I see things. It would, but going back, if somebody comes asking me, oh, does this smell more feminine or more masculine? It is more masculine because of the way it comes across. You know what I mean? It's a darker iris. It has the roasted coffee bean to me, and yeah, it would come across more as masculine. But I know so many women that wear this and love, and one of them, she doesn't wear it yet because she hasn't smelled it yet, is my mom. I'm sure that when my mom smells this perfume, she's gonna love it. She will, because this scent is very much like her. She likes this kind of scent that's darker and not sweet, and yeah, that kind of perfume she likes to wear. So yeah, now the coffee bean and the iris are still here, very present, hand in hand, but around them there is the cardamom. It's a little bit sweeter now. Vanilla? That would be my guess. Vanilla from Guerlain. Guerlain and vanilla, they have a big love affair. We all know that. But yeah, it's a beautiful perfume. So if you could get your nose on it, please do, because it's beautiful. It's a very worth of smelling perfume. Very interesting. And very sophisticated too. I see this, I wear this anytime. I wear all my perfumes anytime. If it was super expensive or not, I wear them to work, because I wear perfumes to myself to make me feel good, and I see them as an extension of my personality. But that's a topic for the video we'll make about my collection and my journey and where I am. And yeah, so gorgeous. If you could get a sample of it, please do, because it's really worth trying. And what else am I gonna say? I forgot. I'm tired now. Sorry. Oh, and I have a new background today. I decided to change up a little bit, just why not? As I love this background. Like, this is the living room wall, and these drawings were made by a dear friend of mine. She's very talented, as you can see, and she sent them to me. So I really, really love them. And yes, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for your time, for your attention. I know time is very precious. And thank you so much for sharing your time with me. And if you like what I'm doing, consider giving a thumb up, consider subscribing and clicking that bell notification symbol that's somewhere down here, because that will notify you of my future videos. And yes, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day wherever you are. And yeah, the world needs more beauty.